Ever wondered how a hacker could bring down an entire company with just a few clicks? Or what's really happening when a ransomware attack locks up all your files? Well, you're about to find out. From ransomware to phishing, we'll break down how these attacks happen. And more importantly, we'll show you how ethical hackers use cutting-edge techniques like MITRE ATT&CK, penetration testing, and vulnerability assessments to keep companies one step ahead of the bad guys. Welcome back to Hershi's Tech. Today, we're diving deep into the high-stakes world of cybersecurity, where hackers are constantly refining their methods to breach systems, steal data, and cause chaos. But here's the twist. For every malicious hacker out there, there's an ethical hacker ready to fight back. So, get ready. It's time to pull back the curtain on the digital battlefield, where your data is the target, and hackers will stop at nothing to claim it. But don't worry, we're about to show you how the good guys are always one step ahead. Cyber attacks come in many forms, and understanding these attack types is the first step in defending against them. Let's explore the most common and damaging types of cyber attacks in detail. Number 1. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are one of the most common methods hackers use. In these attacks, cybercriminals trick users into clicking malicious links or downloading attachments that compromise their devices. These attacks typically occur through email but can also appear on social media or even SMS. The damage? Once the victim clicks the link, their sensitive information, like login credentials, can be stolen, leading to identity theft, financial fraud, or unauthorized access to corporate systems. Number 2. Ransomware. In a ransomware attack, hackers encrypt your files and demand payment, usually in cryptocurrency, to unlock them. Ransomware can cripple an organization by making critical data and systems inaccessible until the ransom is paid. Attack structure. Ransomware typically infiltrates a network through phishing emails or unpatched vulnerabilities. Once inside, the malware spreads laterally across the system, locking files as it goes. Number 3. Distributed denial of service, DDoS. DDoS attacks overwhelm a website or service by flooding it with more traffic than it can handle. This causes the system to crash, rendering unavailable to legitimate users. Attack structure. DDoS attacks often use botnets, which are networks of compromised devices, controlled by a hacker, to direct massive amounts of traffic to the target, forcing it offline. Number 4. SQL Injection. In an SQL Injection attack, hackers exploit vulnerabilities in web applications to execute malicious SQL queries. This allows them to manipulate the application's database, gaining access to sensitive information like usernames, passwords, and financial data. Number 5. Man-in-the-middle, MITM, attacks. In MITM attacks, hackers intercept communication between two parties, such as a user and a website, without either party knowing. This allows them to steal sensitive information or alter the communication in real time. Attack structure. This can be done through compromised public Wi-Fi networks, where attackers position themselves between the user and the legitimate service. Once we understand how cybercriminals launch their attacks, it's time to shift focus to the defenders, ethical hackers, or white hat hackers. These cybersecurity professionals use a wide range of techniques to outsmart attackers, and one of the most effective tools in their arsenal is the MITRE ATT&CK framework. Here's a summarized version of the passage with all key factors included. Ethical hackers, white hat hackers, use a variety of techniques to defend systems, and one of their most powerful tools is the MITRE ATT&CK framework. This globally recognized knowledge base categorizes adversary tactics and techniques across different stages of a cyber attack, from initial access to privilege escalation, lateral movement, and data exfiltration. By simulating real-world attack scenarios using MITRE ATT&CK, ethical hackers can uncover vulnerabilities, anticipate threats, and strengthen system defenses. The framework helps ethical hackers build threat models, improve detection, and enhance incident response. It enables them to stay ahead of attackers by identifying gaps in security, hardening systems against potential breaches. Thank you for joining us today. In our next topic, we'll dive deeper into the advanced concepts of the MITRE ATT&CK framework, threat modeling, penetration testing, and vulnerability assessments, exploring how these vital strategies safeguard both individuals and corporate networks against ever-evolving cyber threats. Don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, and stay tuned for more insights that will help you stay ahead in the world of cybersecurity.